Winning over a woman isn't about what you have, it's about how you make her feel. Say the right words, move the right way, and suddenly, she's hooked. So what's the secret formula that makes her fall for you effortlessly? So in this video, you will watch proven tips that can help any man win over the woman of his dreams. But before we start, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos. The power of first impressions. Did you know it takes only 7 seconds for someone to form an impression of you? What message are you sending in that fleeting moment? The way you carry yourself when you first meet a woman can set the tone for everything that follows. Stand tall, make eye contact, and offer a genuine smile. Confidence isn't about being arrogant. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. Small adjustments like maintaining an open posture, speaking clearly, and dressing well can go a long way. Women notice the little things, and these subtle signs of self-assurance can create an immediate connection. Remember, your energy speaks before your words do. Project positivity and warmth, making her feel at ease in your presence. She'll remember how you made her feel long after the moment has passed. Your first impression is your opening act. Make it one she'll replay in her mind with a smile. Paying attention to grooming shows that you care about the details. A fresh haircut, well-maintained facial hair, and clean, polished shoes signal that you take pride in your appearance, leaving a lasting impact. Being fully present, nodding, and responding thoughtfully to what she says demonstrates respect and genuine interest. A firm but warm handshake can convey confidence and sincerity, setting the tone for a positive interaction. Asking open-ended questions encourages her to share about herself, showing that you're genuinely interested in her as a person. Ending your interaction with a lighthearted comment or kind word leaves behind a positive and memorable impression. Listen like you've never listened before. What if I told you that the secret to winning a woman's heart isn't in what you say, but how you listen? Most people listen with the intent to reply, not to understand. When a woman speaks, tune in completely. Ask thoughtful questions and engage with her story. Use her name during the conversation. It shows that you value her as an individual. For example, instead of generic compliments, notice and appreciate the things that make her unique. I can tell you're really passionate about your work. It's inspiring. These personal touches make her feel seen and valued. Active listening isn't just about hearing words, it's about reading her emotions and responding to them. Pay attention to her tone, her pauses, and the things she doesn't say. When you listen with intent and care, you're telling her without words, "You matter to me," and that's a message she'll never forget. The art of thoughtful gestures. Have you ever heard the phrase, "Actions speak louder than words"? How often do your actions align with your intentions? Winning her over isn't about grand gestures, it's about meaningful ones. Pay attention to the details she shares, her favorite coffee, her go-to book, or the music that lifts her mood, and surprise her with small acts of kindness. For instance, if she mentions loving a particular author, give her a book by that author. Or, if she's had a tough day, send her an encouraging message or her favorite snack. These small, thoughtful actions show her that you're attentive and care about her happiness. Thoughtfulness is the ultimate proof of your investment in her happiness. It shows that you're not just present but engaged in her world. Little by little, these gestures build a mosaic of love and care that speaks volumes about your intentions. Cultivate a life you're proud of. What's more attractive than a man who knows his worth and is passionate about his journey? Women are naturally drawn to men who are driven and fulfilled. If you're living a life that excites you, it's infectious. Pursue your hobbies, grow in your career, and nurture your friendships. Your life shouldn't revolve solely around her. It should be a fulfilling adventure she wants to be part of. When you're passionate about your goals, it shows in the way you talk about them. Share your dreams and invite her into your world without making her feel like she's the sole focus of your existence. A man with a purpose is magnetic. His energy becomes a beacon, inspiring those around him, including her. Your ambition and zest for life make you more than a partner. They make you someone she admires and wants to grow with. When you radiate confidence in your path, it creates a sense of stability and security that's deeply appealing. Show her that you're not just chasing success, but also embracing the process and lessons along the way. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and let her see your gratitude for the journey. Remember, the life you build for yourself is the foundation of the relationship you'll share with her, and she'll cherish being part of something so inspiring. Emotional intelligence, the ultimate attraction. What if being emotionally unavailable is the real deal breaker? Could mastering your emotions be key to her heart? Women appreciate men who can handle their emotions with grace. Being vulnerable isn't a weakness, it's a sign of strength. If something bothers you, communicate it respectfully. Similarly, be supportive of her emotions. Whether she's celebrating a win or struggling with a challenge, be her safe space. Emotional intelligence isn't just attractive, it builds trust and deepens the connection. When you're emotionally present, you're showing her that you're someone who can weather life's storms by her side. It's about being her anchor, not her savior. Emotional intelligence isn't about perfection. It's about authenticity and growth, qualities that make you unforgettable. Don't chase, attract. Why does the thrill of the chase often backfire? Could stepping back make her want you more? Chasing too hard can come across as desperate, which is a major turnoff. Instead, focus on being someone worth pursuing. When you're confident, self-assured, and happy on your own, you become irresistible. Allow her the space to wonder about you. This doesn't mean playing games, it means valuing your time and energy. When you respect yourself, she will too. Remember, attraction is a two-way street. By being your best self, you inspire her to meet you halfway. The most magnetic people are those who don't need validation because they've already found it within themselves. Be present and genuine. What happens when you stop pretending and start being authentically you? Pretending to be someone you're not is exhausting and unsustainable. Women appreciate authenticity. Share your quirks, your passions, and even your flaws. These are the things that make you human and relatable. When you're present in the moment, really listening, observing, and engaging, you create a connection that feels real. This sincerity is magnetic and sets you apart from anyone trying too hard to impress. Authenticity isn't about perfection, it's about honesty. And honesty is the foundation of any meaningful connection. Let her see the real you, because the real you is more than enough. Master the balance of mystery and openness. How do you keep her intrigued while still showing your true self? A little mystery keeps things exciting. Don't reveal everything about yourself at once. Allow her to discover you gradually. It builds anticipation and keeps her wanting more. At the same time, don't be so closed off that she feels shut out. Balance is key. Share enough to build trust and connection, but leave room for curiosity. Mystery isn't about withholding, it's about revealing yourself in layers, making every moment of discovery special. Striking this balance creates a dynamic where you're both exploring each other, making the journey as exciting as the destination. Build trust through consistency. Can she rely on you when it matters most, or will you crumble under pressure? Trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. Show up when you say you will. Be honest even when it's uncomfortable. Consistency in your actions builds a sense of security that's incredibly attractive. If she knows she can count on you, she'll feel safe letting her guard down. Trust takes time to build, but once established, it becomes the glue that holds the connection together. Trust isn't built in a day, but every action adds another brick to the foundation. Be patient and steady. The stronger the trust, the deeper the connection, creating a bond that's nearly unbreakable. End with a lasting impression. What will she remember about you when the day ends? How will you leave her feeling? Whether it's the first date or the 100th, leave her feeling appreciated and valued. A simple text thanking her for her time or acknowledging a shared moment can make a world of difference. It's not about perfection, it's about effort. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to the story you're building together. A lasting impression isn't about grandiosity, it's about sincerity. Let her walk away feeling like she's the most important person in your world. When she thinks of you, let her remember the man who made her feel extraordinary in the simplest ways. Algro. So, what do you think? Which tip resonated with you the most? Can you imagine how these small, thoughtful changes could transform your connections with women? Winning over any woman isn't about tricks or manipulation. It's about being the best version of yourself and creating genuine, lasting connections. Drop your thoughts below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends who might need a little guidance in their journey of love and self-discovery. Stay tuned for more insights, and remember, the best relationships start with being true to yourself.